Hello class 7, welcome back to our YouTube class. Today we're going to start the first terms computer syllabus of class 7. The first chapter is computer hardware components. It is divided into two units. The first unit is components of a computer system and second unit is peripheral devices. In the first unit, we're going to study about the computer hardware, external and internal hardware, brief explanation with the examples of hardware and some of its parts like disk drive, power supply, SMPS, motherboard, ports, modem. And in the second unit, we'll study about the different types of peripheral devices. As you know, today it is very difficult to find something that cannot be done with the help of a computer. Okay, computers control most of our activities. It is important to develop the knowledge of information and technology. So in this chapter, we will discuss the major components of a computer system, their characteristics and applications. Now, the first topic is a computer system. What is a computer? A computer is an electronic data processing machine which accepts data and instructions through an input unit like keyboard, mouse. Okay, it accepts data and instructions through an input unit like keyboard and mouse. It has the ability to process data into meaningful information in the desired form. According to our wish, we can get the output in the desired form. Alright, now we have different parts of computer system, like we have CPU box, so the central processing unit, we have keyboard, we have mouse, printer, the monitor, display unit, speaker, printer. So these are the different parts of a computer system. The coordination of computer devices that share a central storage system and various peripheral devices. Peripheral devices means like printers, scanners or routers. The input output devices are also called peripheral devices. Okay, so the coordination of computer devices that share a central storage system and various peripheral devices is called a computer system. So what is a computer system? Once again, the coordination of computer devices that share a central storage system and various peripheral devices is called a computer system. Okay, each computer can be connected to a system that can operate independently and has the ability to communicate with the other devices. So it has the ability to communicate with what devices? Other devices. It mainly consists of hardware and software components that work together. So there are two parts, hardware and software. Now, what are the primary functions of a computer system? The primary functions of a computer system. First, it holds all the components of a computer together and protects the sensitive electronic parts from outside elements. Okay, the first function of computer is that it holds the components of a computer together and protects the sensitive electronic parts from outside element. So our computer is safe. It uses common storage for all or a part of a program. It uses common storage for all or a part of a program and also for all or a part of the data necessary for the execution of a program. So what is second function? It uses common storage. Okay, like hard disk can be used for all or part of a program. It also and for the data necessary for the execution of a program. Third, it executes user written or user designated programs. It executes what? User written and user designated programs. Next, it performs user designated data manipulation. It performs what? User designated data manipulation, including arithmetical and logical operations. So arithmetical operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, logical operations, and or not. Okay, so these are the four primary functions of a computer system. What I can see? First is what? It holds all the components of a computer together and protects the sensitive electronic parts from the outside elements. Second, it uses common storage for all or a part of a program, and also for all or a part of the data necessary for the execution of a program. Third, it executes user-written or user-designated programs. Fourth, it performs user-designated data manipulation, including arithmetical. Arithmetical means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and logical operations like AND or NOT. Next is, what is data? Data is a collection of raw facts and figures which are fed in a computer system. So using mouse and keyboard, whatever we feed to the computer, we give to the computer, that is called data, which is meaningless. It has no meaning. Information is the output from a computer system. What is information? It is the output from a computer system. Okay. Now comes the hardware and software. Okay. The terms hardware and software are two words that are frequently used in the field of computers. Now, what is hardware? Hardware is the term given to the machinery itself and to the various components and equipments of the computer system. It refers to the physical devices of a computer system, which we can touch. All the physical devices which we can touch. Okay, like mouse we can touch, keyboard we can touch, monitor we can touch. All input and output devices are part of the hardware. Storage devices, controlling and processing units are hardware. So what is hardware? Hardware is a term given to the machinery itself and to the various components and equipment of the computer system. It refers to the physical devices of a computer system. All input and output devices, storage devices, controlling and processing units are hardware. Next is, what is software? The term software refers to the set of computer programs, procedures, and associated documents that describe how the programs are to be used. Okay, softwares are the set of computer programs, procedures, and associated documents, and it describes what? How the programs are to be used. Software means a collection of programs that aim at enhancing the capabilities of the hardware. It increases the capabilities of the hardware. Now, what are the relationship between hardware and software? Now see, hardware refers to all the visible devices which are assembled together to build a computer system, which we can see. And software refers to the computer programs that are loaded into a computer system. So the blending, mixing of software and hardware gives life to a computer system. Hardware is the physical part of a computer. It is nothing unless it has a software. Like, okay. So it is nothing like what? Unless it has a software. If we have got a brand new computer but we don't have any program, it cannot do anything. Okay. So in a way, hardware is like a car without a driver. Like you have got a good car but you don't have driver. Then what is use? And software is a set of instructions that tell the hardware what to do and how to perform the request action. So hardware and software are essentials to get the work done, and they share relationship. If hardware is the heart of a computer system, then software is its soul. Thus hardware and software are complementary to each other. So in today's class, we have discussed about what is a computer, what is a computer system, what are the primary functions of a computer system, what is data, what is information, and we discuss about the hardware, software, and relationship between the hardware and software. So today's homework will be to learn all these short terms. Thank you.